everyone, I'm Erin, and this is Faith.
Hi boys and girls, and we're doing a short one, but it's not too long, but we're going to enjoy.
Yes, today is going to be a video for you on restorative yoga, which is a relaxing yoga. So, Mommy's turn. Mommy's turn. We're going to relax. That's right. You sit right here and let Mommy talk for a minute, okay? So, restorative yoga is a very important type of yoga that anybody can do. But today we're going to focus on some poses that are good for kids. And why would you want to do restorative yoga with children? Well, there's a few reasons. Perhaps your child has an anxiety disorder or an autoimmune or auto-inflammatory condition, or maybe you're going through a tense or stressful time in your family right now or in school, and you need something to reset your child's nervous system, okay? So in our nervous system, we have the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. And the sympathetic nervous system is when we are in fight or flight or freeze mode. And that's an okay nervous system to be in when something is happening. But when everything is okay, we really want to be in our parasympathetic nervous system. And sometimes we get stuck in the sympathetic nervous system. So these poses promote the activity of the parasympathetic nervous system. They help us reset our body, release the energy that is trapped, and get us back to where we can be calm and relaxed. Doing yoga, restorative yoga today, but yoga in general, decreases stress, it increases immunity, it reduces inflammation in the body, and it brings inner peace to all. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do some restorative poses with little ones. Now you can do these yourself as an adult, you can do these with bigger kids and teach them, or you can do them with little ones. Faith is 3, and she will be my model today. We're not going to hold the poses for too long, we're just demonstrating, but if you want to do this along with us, pause the recording at each pose, set your timer for however long you want to stay in the pose, and then press play again. So typically with restorative poses, you can stay in them anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes for adults, okay? I completely understand that with little ones, that's not a realistic situation. So how do you do it? Well, if you're talking about 2 and 3-year-olds or even younger, what you want to do is not a whole routine at once. You pick one pose, maybe when they wake up in the morning, and you put them into that pose, you massage them and rub their back while they're in that pose, or their bellies, for however long they'll sit. If that's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, that's great. If you can get 10 minutes, that's awesome. Maybe you can sing a song, listen to relaxing music, or read a story while they're in that pose, okay? And just do one. Don't try to do 2. And then maybe before nap, you do another one, a different one. Same when they wake up from nap, and then again before bed. So if you have a child that really needs this and you want to train them how to reset their nervous system, you want to be doing this 3 or 4 times a day, one pose each while they're tiny. And then as they get bigger and are able to do maybe 2 poses, then you do 2. And then 3, and you build, okay? When you are school age or older, you maybe want to be able to do 30 minutes of restorative yoga. 15 is great, but you want to build up your stamina for about 30 minutes, and then when you're a teenager or an adult, you should be able to do about 60 minutes of restorative yoga, okay? And if you're holding poses for 5 to 15 minutes, that could be just, 4 or 5 poses. So we're going to get started right now. Yes, it's taking a long time. See, this is what little ones do, and that is okay. So the first pose we're going to be in, you might be familiar with a lot of these poses, but because they're restorative, we're supporting the body in many ways so that you can be comfortable, okay? So the first pose we're going to do is child's pose. And I am going to give Faith a nice cozy pillow. Sit up for a minute, sweet pea. You're going to lean right down on this pillow. Put your hips down on your feet. Slide back. This is child's pose, okay? She's sucking her thumb, but hands can be out in front or they don't have to, okay? So in this pose, her hips are on her feet. Her knees are together. They can be apart or together. Arms are out in front or back. And I'm just going to rub her back. Child's pose promotes safety, protection, and it soothes your nerves. This is a pose that you'll find most children, especially at this very young age, preschool and younger, they'll get into this pose all on their own. Well, after they're playing, when they're tired, they will get right into this pose. They love it. Sometimes the bone comes up. That's okay too, all right? This is called extended puppy pose, and that's a great one as well. So whatever is comfortable for your child is great, and you will just rub their back right here. The next one, sit up, sweetie, you're doing a great job, is downward dog. You know downward dog, right?
Downward dog.
Okay, so you want to bring your feet closer to your hands. Good, and stretch those knees out. There you go, downward dog. Put your head down. Okay? Nope, not on the floor. Downward dog relieves stress and anxiety, okay? So however long your child will stay in this, you can rub their spine while they're in it. Now this is a hard one to hold your body weight for too long, so I would just do it as long as they can. Because it's very good to relieve stress and anxiety. She wants to do it 5 minutes, okay? So 5 minutes is almost up. Good job, Faith, you're doing great. And again, just that contact, that massage, that rubbing is great. Okay, good job. 5 minutes, wow! All right, now we're going to do reclined cobbler. So I'm going to get my nice cozy pillow here. Faith is going to lay down. The soles of her feet are going to touch each other, so her knees are out, and her hands are going to come up like goalposts, like this. And she's going to just lie right like this, okay? I'm going to rub her belly. This opens the chest. And it tickles, yes. Okay, so maybe I won't rub her belly because she's ticklish. I'll rub her legs right here, her thighs. Opens the chest and the hips. This pose, reclined cobbler, balances the nervous system and it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is so important for children or people in general when they are stuck in their fight, flight, or freeze. That tickles, okay. When they are stuck in their fight, flight, or freeze, you want to be able to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. You do not want to be stuck in your fight, flight, or freeze. So sitting in this position, maybe putting on some relaxing music, listening to a story, having a little massage, sharing some time together in this pose will activate the parasympathetic nervous system and bring you back out of that stress, which is wonderful. Okay, you ready to sit up? Okay, so sit on this pillow. No, you're going to sit right on it like that. Open your legs wide. This is supported dragonfly. You're going to put a pillow here. And another pillow here. And you're going to lay over it like this. Okay, don't lock your face. Turn your face sideways. Good. Arms come up. So supported dragonfly. She's in a straddle position with her legs out. Lots of pillows to support her body here, okay? We can even sit up for 1 minute. We can even put that right there. Put your face right on that. Arms on the side. Turn. There we go. Okay, so you can build this up as high as you want. It's not about the stretch. It's about the relaxation. So I'm rubbing her head right now. I can rub her feet if I want to. I can come around the other side of her and rub her spine. Supported dragonfly releases stress and promotes calm. This is a really nice one and very comfortable for the kids. So this blue part is a yoga block. The other two are pillows. You can use whatever you have in the house to build that up to your child so that they're comfortable and supported.
So if you don't have one, you can just make up one.
That's right. If you don't have one, you can make one up. Okay, the next one is pretty fun. Are you ready, Facey?
Yes.
Okay, so for the next one, we are going to do a pose up the wall. What? So come here. Come here. Scooch over. I'm going to put this big giant pillow, my favorite pillow, right here. Faith is going to sit on the pillow like this and then twist her body around. We're going to scooch her so her bottom is right up on the wall. Now we're going to do that cobbler's pose again. Bend your knees and put your feet together. Okay, and her arms are already naturally in goalposts. That's perfect. This is cobbler's pose up the wall. This directs energy. Open your knees, sweetie. Good. This directs energy upward, okay, and it promotes a very restful state. I personally love putting my legs up the wall in cobbler's pose or straight up.
So if you don't want to, so if it's hard to do it, your grown-ups can help you.
That's right. Your grown-ups can help you if it's hard to do it. That's what Faith said. And if you have a hard time keeping these little tiny feet in this pose, just have them stretch their legs out and lean them against the wall, okay? Legs up the wall is so restful and so good for your body to get you into that parasympathetic nervous system. It is wonderful. No, we're not pushing up. We're keeping the bum bum down, okay?
On the wall.
Yes, we can do that later. This is a very good relaxing pose for all kids. And again, read a story, watch TV, listen to some nice music that they enjoy in this pose with the legs up the wall, okay?
But
and
we don't have one.
We don't have what?
The songs or books.
Not right now, we don't, but sometimes we can do that if you want to sit in this pose, and we can do that at the same time, okay?
No, I think I wanted to do it at the same time.
Okay. And the last one, can you come up to Mommy? We're going to move this big pillow out of the way. This is called Shavasana. If you've done any yoga classes, you probably are familiar with this one. Lie down on your back. Legs come out. Arms can be down like this. They can be up like this. You can be on your belly, wherever is comfortable for you to be. And you just rest, okay? Grown-up can rub the legs if it's nice for your child. Rub the belly if it's nice for your child.
Or you can suck your thumb if you
Yes,
want.
if you have a thumb sucker, they can suck their thumb right now. That's perfect. Shavasana promotes relaxation. It reduces stress and tension in the body. Yeah, we're almost done. This is the last one. It reduces stress and tension in the body, and you can stay in Shavasana as long as your little one will stay there. And it is just so good for your body.
And if you don't know how to do that, your grown-ups can help you.
Your grown-ups can always help you. So those are a few poses that help reduce stress, increase immunity, reduce inflammation, bring inner peace, and activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Again, stay in the pose as long as your little one will stay. And as they get older, increase length of time and increase the amount of poses at once. You can do anything you want to do. Thank you so much for joining us. And I will be sharing more videos about these types of restorative practices and therapeutic yoga for all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you next time, kids. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.